Hello there, welcome to the A to Z of NES. I hope you like the changes that have been made to the start and the end. Nothing major, just a bit of an overhaul, bit of a tweak here and there, make it look a bit tidier, make it look a bit fancier. So I hope you like it. The content will stay exactly the same as it has for the last 92 videos, I think this is video 92, so it's going to be roughly the same. Hopefully I'll start getting funnier. I doubt it. I'm very not funny. Yeah, that's great English, great, brilliant. I shouldn't be doing a YouTube channel if I don't have any grasp of the English language, but I have a vague understanding of how it works. You put words in front of other words and you use letters to create words, so yeah, you know, I'm getting there. Anyway, this is Alpha Mission. I've played this before. It's a bit of a strategy-ish game because you have to choose the right weapon for the right time, and every time you use a different weapon to your basic fiery thingy, you waste your energy. So you have to collect energy, but you can only get energy if you destroy those buildings. And you see that backwardy, that means it takes energy off. So you have to be quite careful about what you collect. There's other power-ups in the level like laser stuff, and I don't know what the S does. I think that's shield. But you have to change it by using the select button, and I don't want to use it yet because I haven't died. It's fairly easy to well, it's not easy. Look at it. Look at the amount of shit going on. There's so many things trying to kill you. It's ridiculous. It's bloody intense. I mean, and your shit moves so slow, so you have to plan where you're going to go on the screen. But here's the screen. You press select, and then you can choose like a different weapon. I've never had that Octo. It's probably an 8-way split or something. That's the bomb still. What's the other button do? Ah, look at that. That's awesome. That's not 8 ways, is it? That's more than 8. 3? No, that's 8. It's hard to look at, but yeah, that's cool. So, you press the select button, then you move over to the power-up thing you want, and press select again. There's a shield, so you can take a few more hits, but it does deplete your energy quite quickly. What's R? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, missed it. There'll be another one, I'm sure. It's probably rewind, I don't know. So here's your shield, we'll show you what that looks like. And basically you can just take a few more hits, but you see the E has gone right down. You use E whenever you turn it on, and then if you get hit, it takes away some more E. So you have to keep collecting those little E things on when you blow up. Wow! What the fuck is that? Spaghetti monster! So yeah, you have to keep collecting the E. If you don't collect the E's, basically you're not going to get very far in this game. It's really difficult. There's probably only like 5 levels. It's got to be one of those games where there's not many levels, but they've ramped the difficulty up, so it's a real freaking challenge. But I quite like it. It works really well. It's not the best game ever made, but everything does as it's told. You know what to expect. There's no like surprises. The rules stay the same as you go through the game. You can fly over everything. You don't have to worry about crashing into buildings. You can just literally just keep going, which I think is great. Sometimes there's a game and you don't know what you can fly over and what you can't. Everything just looks exactly the same, but then you'll fly into a building and you think, what the fuck, it doesn't look like anything. Whereas this, they've just kept it simple. You're high up in the air. If you want to shoot things on the ground, you press A. If you want to shoot things in the air, you press B. It's fairly simple. And then, of course, you've got the power-ups, which has a strategy to it, so it's a pretty decent game. It doesn't look anything special. I mean, it's just quite blocky, quite polygony, doesn't really look great, but it just works. And I'd rather have a game where the core mechanic is working well than a game that looks amazing but just plays like a dog. I'll take this over quite a few of the more recent titles to come out, especially anything that's based on a movie at the moment is just rubbish. Well, it tends to be rubbish, but that's been... Oh, shit, R does send you back. R is reversed. Thanks, R. You're brilliant. So, there are a few exceptions to the rule, but obviously a lot of movie tie-in games are crap, and I am more inclined to play this and play the old NES games than any of the crap that comes out today. But there we go. There are some great games out today. You can't compete with them really. We're at the peak of civilization, if you were, and at the peak of video games. I don't think they've ever been better, but when they're bad, they're really bad. But this one's really good. I'm quite happy. I don't think I've enjoyed playing a game for ages. What was the last thing I played? Oh, bloody basketball thing. There is a good basketball game on NES. Well, goodish. As good as you can get. That's Double Dribble. We'll probably get to that soon. That's by Konami, of course, who made one of my favourite sport games ever, Blades of Steel. I love that game. It's so good. It's not really. There's not a lot to it. Every game is exactly the same. There's no difference. but I played that for bloody ages. Absolutely adored this game. But and obviously Konami, Tenuous Link, they make quite a lot of shooters like Life Force, Gradius, R-Type. Do they make R-Type? Yeah, I think they do. So you know, this game is as good as those, I think. Some people will disagree, but I think it's up there. I mean, it's just fun. Fun. And then, God, this jelly monster. I can't get through the jelly monster! But this fire thing is awesome. It just keeps firing. You don't have to press any button at all. And you don't take damage as well. Well, you get hit and your E goes down, but you don't, like, take damage. Oh, yes, stage 2! I don't think I've ever been here. I'm probably going to die now in about 3 seconds, just to show you. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like the new look. Much more content to come. Cheers!